on the field, we've depreciated by our performances have really depreciated. On the field, your performance are depreciating. So glaring. Uhunu on the field. Say you buy a cheap every angle of our game. Now what can I say? Yeah, generation yeah bano. Dombo, Temo, Bashiru Gambo mono. Omana a superstars so. But then you blasters no more.
Yeah.
The juvenile football no crano. No more superstars. Wonder 17 we are known. Yeah, wonder 20 we are known. The game has changed. We all agree, but from normalization committee, no. Who say I say unam kwan swa say fe ya na matriche me pani esi Afcon you win one game a full celebration. Do you think say you here at this point? I say me una busa me.
Na me be say me wan answer true question about me. Na nit wonim John Sager rank chairman. Ye ka va ho asem no tie o country a o se ye tua referees ka 1100 Ghana cedis per game. Na omo accommodation nko ampo etimegi ska ni nyina because referee bia watu kwan do ko di game. Enti ye nti omo ka ye. Se de be na referees no benya clear conscience ye di odechi papa ne nche mu no. Na ye mmisa se si ye ntimi ntua players referees mpo ka ye a
100 for convert all the conversion could be much enter we can do $100 what are you going to buy with it near Kasipani hotel now before you can have a nice match you should have your limb stretch relax so come match no sir utu the car and the but what can who come because they are who should say ultimate hotel let's all do match venue they are Sunday anapa pre-match within 2-3-4 hours, you are in a match run. Then when you have difficulties with your legs, those who are fitness instructors will tell you that you are supposed to have very good rest within at least 48 hours to the match. Very good rest. How many teams will allow, say, 2-3-4 hours to the match, now 6 hours to the match, none the players in the Namkrum. We also use the same technique. We need to relax, feel comfortable, then you'll be thinking about the match. Kotoko, did they attack from the left flank, right flank? You look at the tactics and techniques of the teams, how they've run. Most of the time, we see the players on the field of play. So, Kotoko player, they are too capable.
Enti, Newton, what's John Sager, rank chairman, league and referees, quiet. Raggy, said referees, ya never, and no more take a decision.
You be far more cry, you be far more.
You more bad dampo, any other. Referees in Poyen to mean to Omoka, yes,
Va room Hong Kong nipa be for ne ho.
Na se bi be ka ho.
Patchone. Intino, I'm so back from 6 million.
87.9.
Yeah.
From 1001.
Because sponsorship ni ho. You be far more so. Va no so bass se va na ye adwuma. Ye confirm a good dem. Patcho. E say ye adwuma, nipa na de be adwuma. Va room Hong Kong nipa be for ne ho.
Wow.
Emotion controller. Video motion controller video na ekono bako to say pepe wo me right ade na so capture na 3 minutes lesser 3 seconds lesser o ka kire na wo ko achi na wo check ni nyina
say screen ni page no so so
yes ono no de wo hunu and ono ye video analyst referee for video analyst o ka kire say ko achi 3 seconds na capture hono ma center no ba ko gina ha say o ka kire center na say you can go on no o ka kire no no communicate. So nipa be apart from line 1 to 4 official no nipa be 4 na schedule mo. E don't pay the yes nipa.
Do we need the VAR?
We don't. We need it, but not at the moment.
Me ba mesa ba so bi pepe. Se wotie John Sager here. O se referees na ketu ba bi o mbe dampo ni ade. But every week or match weekday bia no your referees ebusu obi kra ye peeved say ya money game. I never yasemia every akofa bay. Workshop no baso. Friday.
If you decide to sell Ghana Premier League matches to referees, they will still buy to go and officiate.
Why?
Minim. But the minimum no.
I saw kind of fast.
We already say Ghana Premier League match in your tongue.
referee method
See,
wa
Kotoko ni Legon cities, ABI 2,000. You get referees fighting to go and pay the 2,000. Say, on the right, I could this match.
Honestly, every man 1,001.
If you sell the matches to them. Now, Ghanaian referees in Abzabeni. No question, woman say. So, woman, need bribe now come as a more. Nam penny for no born. Now you almost say club administrators in football administration. Now you almost say no money a breezy or money referees need to buy. No more say so when you bre.
Wow.
Referee Ghana penny be ba yen church as mo. Next explanation me show how it work going to be for my or say we are referee ideally. So rest by 48 hours to the game.
Yes.
Now open video clips they said a new team or video analysis or say we are referee so we be know who say Akwano show number 7 or you very quick.
Yes.
It's you as a referee who team in my assessment or player no so that. Say anytime obejebo you take off very early. And you also have to calculate yes say when player no take care of me and say also be run akwa no help to be run bi. Eti as a referee before a game unim Kotoko players me dey Kotoko Legon cities. Now unim Legon cities players will be a strength. Say the omo ball. As unim say boy near friend no Newton Latin or 14 or a player or type provoking for. So unim o jalo to form emma dream say who record straight. You may want to find out say obi abodampa because akwani obi or type provoking for or tie nyoma e bia be mo obi ato ne nsa na wa hwe a da bia or that referee emma ni card. It when you are the ref what chem Jose Jani mu nyina but Jose Jani say the referee ni ko nyina park so mo nyemu 10% kra.
It was here into your mukaye no mo ndro mo.
How much na ye no?
1,001.
And I'm say how e bia ni we ye mo da oba satema referees 10,000 per game no. Those who want to survive or those who want to win. Every man 1 million per game. So man 10,000. The opposite survive man 100,000 per game.
Obeji.
Onye say.
See you tuane kaye.
Ghana ni no. Na referees na no mu di Juventus match na Casio Poli ba ni edwom gaye. Omo mu South Africa for chi nipa 22 diom gogum. No nim sika no mo je.
Form of appreciation but we are influence, heavy influence. But also
referee now di Ghana any Black Stars versus Burkina. I was South Africa 2013.
Arrested Bansi.
Emma arrested Bansi boko ye complainer. Referee ya je ne ban free ne nsem no. Ni ndwan gaye. Enya katua yi asem. Because he dey a relative. He is okay to be so say dey katua ne ye pa. E bi obi say scan no beto petrol.
Yes.
Akori twi 200 ya o say man 5,000 ye pa. What tell you that item until I say 1 week or 500 a month. Oh no, obeto 2,000 a week and 4 weeks in a month. No, 5,000 I was here. It discusses them with the sanity. A discipline. And yes, you can do ye. You know, fight is in Tomkay. But me see ye relative word. How much is good to you may not be good to me. It may not be good to Newton. It may not be good to Little. And to say you have okay, you don't got 3,000. After the Ghanaian referee and your bribe of him. Ghanaian referee and Sissy Obiabi. There be a discipline. And now about ye and his idea.
Yes, sir.
So we did Ghana football next year and I don't wish him to be. I want to be soon.
Do we need the VR?
We need a VR if we have the capacity to get it, but we don't have it. And when you force it so fit preko e pause ya moja ba. Hwe Newton ni Ghana. Bechem United ni Accra Great Olympics. Wa be lose game ni bia wo relegation. At that time na super sports in the try league no. And omo de machine e ko bechem akwakotwa ball no omo duru ho no. Ba bia o de car be fa no. Omo de ayi kaya elodu ko Burkina yibi.
Yeah.
Across kwan ni say. And you be anything so. No, I say
87.9.
no more. Tika need to be more. And a broadcast right was as okay. Omu fast as yamro cables 10. No more for can is yabonte. No more for cables, no more cameras, no. A better maker. No, yeah, better to more bonny corner ba. Na driver no so come so to car. No so driver and the key na se botum ko Burkina. 20 ma. Ti dia ya ne se born na TV so munyai ampa say bechem winning game no come near we ya find them 10,000 no come Ghana had any idea see was say yango he no bi ba be pega tio enko for mo ya de na say ye kroma asem no mo kai bechem ne Pando out of Lions na ofre coach Bashir for no say enko for na kodwo nso to go mo so joma free bench akotra center o to no center no to sorry because onya akra no bi de nso go so to sorry somebody will come and lift van na de na referee be he no kra o ma wo and when you know your new man FA president be say be si o ekro ma in our jurisdiction it will happen.
Wow.
Kotoko ne obi be ka se me yisu be chem fo nkwa mama Kotoko ane me diema e wo baba ya sports stadium super sports and league
Yes.
and Kotoko for so mo ntia se de biom de home game a ye twa ba TV so na home game referee ba just a referee ye fair o man ka se referee zi o mo so ball ko TV so referee just o ye fair no o mo ko me diema bia ye ntwa ma TV so ba me diema ba ha bia o ntwa ma TV so
na me diema ja fair office
ene ye share game ya se ne ye nyina ye TV ye chi ne ye hwe super sports a na de ne te ko ye and nipa nam stadium no mu tumri ka no mu koba se kebu na di main supply na ba kwa brane akotena wa swadiem shi watwa omo realize ya ko tresi kebu no na ade no mo twa no ye no hwe yenye ti ball na ba bia do after 10 minutes about ti so yenye and e ko trans na time e find ko 8,000 say kebu na say ne boy 80 million ti ko ntua na ko tua vana see today I just checked from the top football games, top matches. Or say you need a minimum of 44 cameras for the game, one game. So I know a top game, say be a World Cup final, Championship final. Almost have 44 cameras. The video assistant referee team should have access to 33 broadcast cameras. We normal games, EPL, Champions League, La Liga, normal games. The video assistant referee team has access to 33 broadcast cameras, 8 of which are super slow motion, and 4 of which are ultra slow motion. In addition, they have access to 2 offside cameras. These 2 cameras are only available to the video assistant referee team. Yes, I was special cameras. Somebody a room of no access to it. Obiani access to it. Not even the broadcast right holder. Now, check. Editing. Bro, mobile ball. He ever had me see a back to game so time na yemfa. Get mu 3 more because the only say possible.
Na say be an implementation there that.
Yes, Friday no IAAP. Inspection approval enti omo ba be first training na unya apply e do this stage no mo ba purchase afa there who are ready say the akanya wo beto aso nti omo be first training na ye di 2 days e ba be yi abuja pani Dreams FC and Zamalek Okroma. I specifically interviewed the VAR officials. I needed to get information from them. No more say for the Barbara Sports Stadium, any game now, a semi-final game, they will need a minimum of 16 cameras. The ultra match the broadcast order a high camera ni become 12 on the day. 12 and 16 no so minimum at that time was so minimum of 16 and a maximum of 22 and a crane 12 at the mouth obi o share say game ni bia hu say amakom end of the field restance na camera back with you asukwa end of the field green stands back with you and a 2 goal post na chi back with you line goal line one side be omo plant one camera ji 2 on both sides and a 2 on the other side and a possibly baby offside bet my sipa no half of the half in the center no uchem half equal the side ya planted 2 cameras the other side 2 cameras and nobody we go see a sort of VIP one yellow stands no munya 12 pe that day after the game I went to the man who told me say fortunately there was no issue see here VAR review but be a controversial issues be see pank but be because number of cameras are not open for instance if we are playing 7 games in the local league 7 say I am game back maybe Friday. They said this week has about Friday.
Early kickoff.
It has ne mediema be who see has TNA Friday. We have 15 cameras times 8. That's 120 cameras per week. And yeah, VAR. No question, we say, we don't have the capacity to do this. Why is it wasting everybody's time? And your man, easy so bit my easy so bit my yeah. We what kind of you need the capacity, the amount that you need to operationalize VAR. Again, maybe Kotoko. Who do you catch them say? Baba Yarade, light or Baba Yarade, scoreboard or Jihad Yabe Yusufa. Name see a co and Yinasia, come park on light in your and a scoreboard in Juhodia, Yusufa. It's Yamfa, Abia offside goal. Outside, you need an aircraft give a room, but for bit review. Now, me outside goal, Kumasi Avabu. But your boy, you said, who say, how dear, only light scoreboard is Juhodia and Yusufa, and Jenusu Kumasi and Grandwa. We can't we. But on the manager, a dear person who you are seeing and say, Madam do we start here, Madam do we buy, send no, I say, the time, or the under 15, under 16, under 17, under 18, under 90. What is the under 90 for number border? What to say? You started under 90. What is on border? What is under 15 for number border? But on no person, you need to was a cat. Abreso, yet and a man, you do have it's a time at the VAR by. He's not thinking about the Ghanaian player who is not paid. On you know, Ghana player now, and so Cat manifesto na man kai baby and say on premier team bia nyusu more than 70% of your revenue. Kotoko Krora open so na say 12 you. Emma Kotoko 44 billion so mfanye recruitment. Kotoko last season no more revenue say. Recruitment go 44 billion. And now let's call House of Folk when young apostles when you know. And one young apostles see you dingo or see omo budget for the season I have 40 billion omo revenue say na keta tena no atwa se book say say we use 60 to 70% per yam prema onye get kasa sa abzo pay yanya Kotoko adwuma na
yeah na be so da baso Asante Kotoko bo standing with 6 game no enwumre Legon cities any Asante Kotoko na prosper na te ogu Asante Kotoko head coach wakasa afa sa game no.
We need to go all out and make sure that we get the maximum points. These are two different teams entirely. They have a new team altogether. We also have a new team altogether. And I think that's where the difference lies. I mean, it's not like both teams are keeping to their old players where they know themselves. So all that we have to do is to make sure that we work extra hard on the field tomorrow and make sure that the few chances or the many chances that will come out, we will try and then convert them because we need to make sure that we go home with the maximum points. Yeah, you are right. I mean, he who that is down fears no fall. I mean, and they where they are now, they are not in a very good position, and they would want to use this to revamp their hopes in the league. So I'm sure they will come in multiple ways in terms of effort, in terms of commitment, in terms of the desire to play well and get the maximum points. So we have to be very careful. We have to also make sure that we stay focused. We don't let complacency set in. We just have to make sure that tactically, whatever we have to do to make sure that we weaken their strength and then take advantage of their weakness, we do that.
So say omo ebe weaken omo opponents no. So na baby omo yemre no Kotoko mom etimi agina so na omo de abo game no. Na odu team e Legon City side nso a Said Adnan assistant coach say eno no so ka efa game no.
We've started the league and we've not started well. We are playing better, but we are not scoring. And Kotoko's game, we don't see it crucial. We've seen it to be like the other games. And we are approaching it with our tactical observation in their games and our games. And we believe that by the grace of the Almighty, at the end of the 90 minutes, the maximum 3 points must be ours. Kotoko's game will definitely be a turning point for Legon cities. Come tomorrow in the night, by 7 to 9 p.m., the maximum 3 points must be ours. Yeah, we've rectified a lot of the problems that we encounter. By rectifying them, we did some of our training sessions based on the deficiencies that we've observed in our games. And going into Kotoko's game, the problems that we solved, and we are going to work against Kotoko's deficiencies, and that is their weaknesses. We have seen our strength, and we are going to counter on the weaknesses of Asante Kotoko and get the maximum 3 points.
I say more vim, some more kose. Mactonto, isi for them yabosu, also ansanum. Newton, what you say? I say, in quotes, as a woman respect Kotoko, strength and now whatever. Was it 10 points in the game with you? Vim no every.
Yeah, sir, Coach Ogum Sujitu Musa, the other form in Russia, okay, oh, Nasibu. Okay. Intino say, player and so Casani is so or no other form. But they always feel and think, say, there will be a turning point. Are we saying, say, Legon cities, able lose all games, or almost winning one game in the season?
But as an assistant coach, a team man, near man said, I'm going, oh, bought the second place team. Some remove of an way.
Oh, sometimes La Liga or Las Palmas, Barcelona, or Nigeria, or Barcelona, Bundesliga, no, you know, Berlin for no high, so Washer buying. Wolves, it's Washer Man City. Those games, you know, it will season be there'll be a surprise. There'll be a surprise. But by contrast, what one person, sorry, Ubenya surprises, you know, what now show me. Me first question is say, team a person with league, then I'll drop points at my young apostles. Me young apostles and Mtia. But league discussion I will be a day was received be. And I person league no. As I say mediama, as I say Bia, Brickum Chelsea.
Go stars be.
Among the or more crash. Okay. No more 7 points in be.
Now say off one.
No way.
Need to meet your game way and you may air crossing. Legon cities and winning game. Asante Kotoko yet to lose a game. Air crossing.
Also, Ghana Premier League, you know, one thing is very much factored from Media Maje. Even Dr. Ogum season, first season in Ukraine. So, team will full energy. It will be balanced defense, any attacker, or chances of staying at the top of the league.
Okay.
So, the American Kotoko, even though on Shamo, but on consider so. On Shamo, but on consider. No, me issue here, the time goes in the banner.
Okay.
All the 3 goals in the second half. Lots of people might say, oh, maybe other team don't know the tactics here. And now, mobile game. Young Apostles, actually first, all right, but it was in the second half.
Okay.
Because Chelsea don't equalize here. And then Anno Basake, so, equalize very late. So, say Legon cities it means stay 0-0 with Kotoko in the first half. It was a game
at least a point.
Energy of the second half no, it will be surreal. and most of these boys, say game no drew second half Saka 45 minutes or Bohomwa. They don't relent. My first observation about this Kotoko team, they say also see a very powerful in the first half. So it's a doctor everything I catch a guys and they say ABA your chances 10, ABA your chances 20. But say your first, second, third chances are take here. Then who defining as a dominant side against him or that form. Minimum a question 0-0 first half of the year. It gives Legon City some level of confidence. It grows them into the game. Every game biano the actions so each minute biano na chere the obeko obi be grow by confidence. Obi benya chances 1, 2, 3. Doctor more on train for surprises.
Okay.
My players, you know, and you said it. Legon boy now Okasano with full confidence.
Assistant
coach.
Yeah.
Okay. Okasa with full confidence. Let's see how the game goes. Tactically, I think said doctor maybe say or make us say who born kakra dia or call with the back 3 no. A be who born. But on the other hand, Okasa be so about 3-man method a control game no. in the middle of the park and sign we ma attackers na home dia e bi e no so no na chese okobo 3 attackers and not 3 attackers no minim how mo a variation be say be 2 at the top na ba ko ball gina chire say be 1 lone striker at only the line or top na 2 air flank no whichever variation be no I know say Kotoko creating more chances but they should be very much clinical in the final third.
That's what
I don't want surprises. Me surprises obo.
Surprise you bet me up you
yes, and America say Legon City's back show be. At their league season we know show be. And oba pick it up with a certain game. So bien so.
That's all we about for. They do say.
Pepe. Abu say
Pepe.
Legon City is best sorry at a certain point or the game be the best sorry. It could be home, it could be away. It's a general wow corner so a league, you know.
Okay.
Obabona no abonentem.
Enti.
Oman is stay in the game one first time years and I say they will grow in confidence.
Okay.
And especially that second half for also also concede.
Oman was second half and so one time yard yet. So motivated.
So strength in the first half, you know. Hit them too. Next game no more. Na say boom abambo.
Newton Latte, Sergio Ba. Pepe.
Abjapani. Ma menhwe Kotoko possible lineup no. Nothing ma be give but I agree with Newton. Game say especially be sometimes top versus bottom. Second versus 18th, 19th, 17th. Here na it difficult because the motivation for Legon City's players no to play this game enya because ever major league, you know.
Yes.
But we are playing the team unya bi ba o shebre samba. Let's try and impress. Now impressing our game we want be a prosper ogum nangaze hu say say me ya de chene mranje ne nda omo so no. Na pinkra at stance mo na pinkra hu say say Kotoko epe sa position the motivation for them to play way intrinsic motivation.
Yeah.
It is intrinsic driven. But they feel that when you are playing Kotoko, you are playing hard to folk. Goes out for intrinsic and yes, external motivation, yeah, and yes, extrinsic. Kotoko must be careful. The goalkeeper, they are a branch sorry, a post. Not Newton, say coach, no, now the Kotoko 3 back no mabono. We've subjected it to discussion here, and yaka the importance of mobile 3 back no, what it brings to them. And Newton just told you say, and until consider baby, but why is what baby? You've explained this. I'm saying if I am Prosper today, maybe more 3 back, but I know Prosper will still go for a 3 back.
I don't know more 3 back.
Oh, say a change more happy so about 3 back and limit either your midfield or your attack. And in the last 2 games, I got to have almost started winger. Kotoko 3 wingers. The Nigerian Basi Wisdom, Peter Amiduakwa, and Dauda Saka. In the last 2 games, I coached about 3 back. On started one of the wingers, one crunch as it was Sir and 70. Now, Asante Kotoko started with Frederick Asare. Where a confirmed lineup, any demand confirmed lineup of Asante Kotoko. Then, as I said, we're maintaining the 3 back system. So Justice Nkukuble, Ebo, Joseph Ablo, Ebo, Samba Unel, Ebo, Sana coach no Ajishi team no. O cheke wamo laterals na. Obo Abrante di ede Dauda Saka ene Peter Amiduakwa. He may be using them as wing backs and Yababa Newton abichiri machire. Eti ne game no. Or started Justice Blay, Samba Unel, Emmanuel Nchi, Dauda Saka, Elvis Chebafo, Albert Amoa, Samuel Tinedu, Joseph Ablo, Inti Menu, Peter Amiduakwa. One started any of the fullbacks, you know. So Patrick Asiedu, the number 3 is not starting. Or right fullbacks, Minu, Kote, Emmanuel Kote, and Lord Amoa, Bako Kranjaze. Bako Kranjaze. So coach is going in with a system, and that we throw in a lot of attackers. And now Kotoko started the game with 7 defensive-minded players. And let's count. eti Emmanuel Ntwi attacking minded, Dauda Saka attacking minded, Elvis Cheba for attacking minded, Albert Amo attacking minded, Inti Manu attacking minded. No, Inti Manu nyata ena Peter Midwakwa. 6 attacking minded players and a coach. I don't must give nothing. And one maintaining a midfield 3 say Inti Manu are returning. But now me catch us Abrante did Samotino do a impressive coach ba. And he spoke about Inti Manu say within the structure no effective very well. To the midfield no or bo Inti Manu or bo Samotino do and Abrante did Emmanuel Ntwi 3. And what about 2 wingers? Peter Midwakwa, Dauda Saka. What about number 10 in Elvis Cheba for Uche? And I was a Albert Amwa, who has 4 goals in 7 games. And you anymore. It's a attacking minded team.
Yeah.
So 3 backs now. Omumi has happened here. Defenders. 3 back defensive minded. Omo makari nyina no attacking orientation. With the exception of the 3 centre backs, Justice Blay, Samba O'Neill, and Abrante and Joseph Ablo. And some typical wing backs now. This week was my SR discussion. Kabiru, mame for any 3 back system 2 pages or so. My coach say your left wing back and right wing back. No, and the place someone to me are there a lot of going up front. There be elemental. Sure. And I always use the example of Victor Moses, coach Antonio Conte about Chelsea. And the coach, I go in with 2 of his wingers as wing backs. And he all said was the associate team now. Mame a formation of a 3-back formation. And a player be a was associate team in such a way say. I'm the penny omum echo chasing for the win. Kotoko will be chasing you. And I don't know if Omar Fansel Legon cities. Any teeth to bite. Legon teeth is any teeth to bite. Yeah, the Omo I'm not sure we can all sit here and say Legon cities. Yeah, they are Mamonya. Say a jet to say one here, but the end team has over Team was a penny from possible 21 points. What drop on 1902. We can't sit here and say Omonya.
Prosper is not being cautious.
I don't know the answer where players, but role and Newton will tell you as a coach. Obeka to say roles are different from players. Nangasa. Okay. Now say Dauda Saka as the left back and Famano. But because he wants a player who can attack on the flanks for him, you know. Or the neighbor as a left wing back, but maybe Obe deploy and say on stay on one taki baby. Or the Pitami Duakwa as a game now say as player or as from the right side. Yeah, you name him say attacking right winger or the neighbor left wing back, right wing back. But be a role not the man specifically must maintain, stay there and work for me. And all of this, speaking to what Prosper wants to achieve in this particular game. I am sure Prosper wants to score more than they go today, Newton, because Kotoko about 7 games, after 7 goals. Makacho say. And you're bad, you're the G League. You understand? The G League in 34 games, almost 19 goals. That time near about 30, almost 19 goals, almost G League. And the ultimate G League man, yes. But I think gradually, now the pressure about Prosper, so the quality that you have, and you are scoring 1 goal again. Say the new take, you know. So 1 goal now. Obiatino, especially the last one. Ntebia we so shall say. Now first half on the 2 or 3. Obetuma is Saka ne. Amidu of him Sunday. No, the national defenders laterals to protect it. I don't know how it goes. In terms of any, so coach, you know, the element left-sided midfielder and right-sided midfielder, and I say wing backs, no. Yes. And no, this Saka. It is Saka able pretty very deep. Actually, but on the duties of tracking back to defense, the ball back to number 3, you want to Peter do akwa track back aba defend right side o e ba se attacking so mumie na esa kwa anymore akwa attack e supply balls no e de ba anymore so proper not ogum I can say he's going for the kill where there why he said he will ball one off game no as a way there Kotoko want to score more than 3 goals so back to the lineup Asari in post Asari about 5 games I keep it clean clean sheets 3 wa concede 2 asare ɛna concede wɔ brekum ɛna concede ɛnano ɛwɔ baseke nti wa concede 2 goals in 5 games wa keep clean sheet no mako miensa ɛna Justice Blaze Samba, Emmanuel Ntwi, Dauda Saka, Elvis Chebafo, Albert Amoa, Samuel Tinedu, Joseph Ablo, Andrews Ntimenu, Peter Amidu Akwa. On the bench, I wanna Kamara Kote, Che Dramana Ansu, Baba Yaya, Lord Amoa, Asiedu, Vitus, and Basi Fernando. It is Nyasebia Kotoko Elatras, the Pemunia Fito, they are on the bench. But the coach has decided, say, what tricky system, no? He's doing something new to try and get a certain results. And no, and the issue anymore say, and never yield the results. There be I have pep takazim. You say far, you are genius.
Yes.
Say I'm far. Say I'm far.
Coach, need to now make it.
Because Castle bought 4-3-3 with 2 sharp wingers. A bit distracted system.
Second last season. Last season.
Peter me do on to win NBA.
Last season Legon cities now. And
Saka will be limited.
Yes, a Francis will be limited with 2 wingers.
And the Shanky in the Kwabna Boating. Or more has his yarn. And the Stephen Apia Shanky. I be one side, not the Kwabna Boating up the other side. And come back stretching because
won't be called.
Won't mean that. So no the 2 wingers, but now so side one way sharper. Because they are naturally not laterals, and the orientation is that they must add up in attack. Until they are mobile. It is one also a decided what is 3 numbers now spread out 3 backs in the moment. I've now quite 1-on-1. Anytime there is a pass, I bet Tom Mochibiano. A bit of a issue at Yaba. Like,
and I bet me a confess some about Nemo. What's the saying? Now, Mr. Kudio Fianua can't be. Yes, you're documents will be for
the next day about general secretary in the football for United to see Kate about 3 times. Now, FIFA says, I had to the Omuni province of Congress. No more ratify on court term.
But, Nitty, dear, Asante Kotoko, me, I can one good project. Said ye, Ogum Pese, I say, you what says one good is, and do over the can't say bend. I'm sure Legon City is making me a catino. On the break, I'm making me a cause surprise.
Well, also, your home. Per lineup, young Legon City.
Legon City is there, yes.
And none of me a dim common fair and square, even before kickoff. To say the Ashoka lineup, yet me I can say, which you actually Legon City is similar like there could be bad. Me, yeah, no make us some surprises. Doctor wants to take the first bullet, a full attack inside. A person on your control. Who said there's one thing about Dr. Ogum, or but 2-man method and not a yenny yapa. Naturally, Opposite Bommy to have control on the ball. But Omoyana disappointed the pie in the wingers. And it's in last year in figure form not to call ye. Who said, not to go in natural winger be last year or football. Na Kai the days are no war Imoru as a left back on line or so bar. You knew said there will be a chance out of this move. So, wow, we're taking a full chance. But football here, and you can say what chance surprises. It's it means you go sir. To say the Pepe kind so be it. You better cast what Najuma or Shisha na piquet pressure be piquet so. Pressure be piquet so. If Olusa, I say goal stars and ask for game no. Na Legon City's boys in the be or how she game ni be. Or more putting for the be. No more. It's the same venue. And no more. It's a big game. My insurance say way that form anyway say there could be a big surprise. I love the fact that Dr. Echo all out. Let's see what happens.
Say Kobase, men can't say. Already there was pressure on the man. A man for cancer, a human cry on fan 2 near the. Say Kobase, 87.9. I say in responding to that pressure and coming to a per se or kunya more goose. Net to fast what? Papa no bet me keeping a job.
Oh, to fast so now what? Who said before kickoff no? No matter the analysis, one thing I'll share on say Legon Cities are the weakest defense in the league. 7 rounds and so far, yabo. What consider 12 goals?
Yabo it, but one about 7.
Yes.
Okay.
What consider 12 goals?
Wow.
And a match 4. So say, oh, cut the firepower in the final third, and just so sharp.
Yes.
About 7, Asha 4. On the average, say now shop 90 minutes. They are not so much of a threat. Oko omo defense at say. Omo consider be 7 games. Omo consider 12. So me say omo sure so no. There are a lot of cracks. Be another person take advantage of. And look, your position and your role.
Yes.
Bitami do akwa role like all boy. Last year, not Doctor Bob back 3 we oh. Henriensu, Nuruddin, and Justice Blake.
Yeah.
Na Bitami do akwa na ball side ya say. Na Fege, it to be on a ball the other side.
Yeah.
So Bitami do about the same role no pay. But Saka na the other side.
Left side.
Saka na other.
Buffalo boy.
Second striker. With numbers, main striker with me, I will pretty as
a
winger. But
Saka na the other side.
Yes, Saka down the
Left.
left.
Then only more. And I was Saka.
No, I mean role no America.
Okay.
Role no yeah 50% defensive.
Obet me abo.
50% offensive.
Yes.
One, exercise your discipline. Know when the ball drops behind you. Because so Baba Shima man 5. And yes, ball next to a chef and now jog about. Oh shame. Because we defend in 5. We attack.
Fast.
Then we attack in 5 on and off the ball. Ball ni cry yeah, quite 5. You 2 strikers. And a moment na moncha na 10 na support. The same way without the ball. 3 back and oh na mo Baba so na 5. So it's so very disciplined. So much me read the game no. Any can say any point in time. Ball never drop it. Now feel na 3 back and back or triangle. E basa na defense no be. And look. So when your ball first go, me Legon cities echo to a trade can grow in the game. How you respond will be based on your mental strength for boys and collectively as a group. But Opeso G League in India, mentally, tactically, technically, physically. So and you 4 and a saw the G League. Kotoko ni squad depth. Opeso ye good tactically. I guess all squad a mupi.
Yes.
Na otimi have very game no am opponent and ho akire no. And now no Barcelona, she so take a lead in the game. No side Frankie de Jong SF Benjiba. You understand? Onye defender, onye attacker. Or bejibo na boso ajeja na nkitinkita mo rane utumrika na obre.
Exhausted.
Oh, variety of bench or depth of a squad no. But to come further say oh here for. I will see a phone in our feature this season. Tina do Emmanuel Entry, Che Jamra, and of course in Team Manu. Major 4 midfielders all to go. Omun feature in the first 7 games of Mabo. But I am telling you, at some point, I'm going to bend out. Games beat to say, like be crowd say Emmanuel Entry, what bench no. But oko bench no lose.
Ebako saying, and you may anyasem, because my son, Pepe the Lion, is too fantastic in his presentation and his in-depth research into the game of football. I wish he wins the Best Sports Presenter of the Year award in the coming years. Original Saint will continue to shower the almighty blessings on you. Continue to keep your head above waters in the game of sports. Pepe, I will say, Original Saints and Newton Latte, AS Joe Back, Kesman 93.3 with him. Mohammed draw no mammy will be a disca. Newton and Mantem come man. Okay, mammy, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
What are your friends saying?
Paul.
Oh, Casafre.
Because if you are a inside.
Paul, then there's he.
Abeto.
Them.
Them.
What you be there now first time?
Where me first time?
Wow. Which I say?
Anopano mi cha 3. Ana nyumre mi cha 1.
1 pair.
1 pair.
5 Ghana cedis.
I'm fine.
And you need 50%. Now, then the move who say found who should be.
Me cha na no. E ma me sanche nyumre e bia na me lakaba.
Wow. And congratulations.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, or say 5 cities or the AJ 500 Ghana. Hey, for who should be watching. Cash out, Yami Adamachina Yaban. Yabesa atwa so fi ho. Mame famunsi issues no dos ye adom no dom ye. Na tran ye transia. Yabesa awram. No also mame nche wonka 03224 9035 0243 114497. What do you say? Ma yente wonka Asante Kotoko game yi our mobile Legon City near for other issues I are discussing now. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
What would you baby? Thank you. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
What would you baby?
The Casa for the phone blessing. We don't pass a protocol in the match. Now, people can send this for Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or is individual performance. The Ballon d'Or now. Individual. I let trophy now again. It's a trophy again. I hear. It's really Mexico is happening. And the best player. Best player, no, yeah, I don't have a player.
Thank you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
What would you baby?
Mpatani gani go, and then go and knock